7:37, time to zero in on business news now. Our business editor, Mike Eppel, joining us this morning. Mike, which way will the markets go? That's the billion-dollar question this morning, right?
Past week and a half. Sell-off in China and the global downturn for stocks yesterday. Case in point, crazy volatility. Early on, the Dow Jones was up over 400 points. Thought everything was good, and then about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the market decided to head south. A lot of times this is just based on technical levels. The computers and stock traders look at the charts and they say, okay, we've made a little bit of money today. We're going to sell into the rally and we're going to test the lows. It's a lot of market mumbo jumbo, but it's a lot of times how the day plays out. And at the end of the day, the Dow was down for the 6th day in a row, losing over 200 points. So we're on the longest losing streak on Wall Street since 2008, the TSX coming off an okay performance. And expected to see more buying activity coming up today in the banking sector. Reason being, our big Canadian banks are making more money, and not many people were expecting that because of the drop-off in oil prices, slowdown in the economy. People thought, okay, these bank earnings aren't going to be very good. Well, so far, we're 3 for 3 for topping expectations. Bank of Montreal yesterday, $1.2 billion in profit. This morning, Royal Bank, $2.5 billion in third-quarter earnings. They're raising their dividend. Domestic operations for the RBC here in Canada, record-breaking quarterly results. So, again, they're making lots of money, as you might expect, and you can argue that point as you will, but nevertheless, the stocks are seeing a little bit of improvement. So far this year, though, that entire sector is down by about 10%, so it is looking for a bounce back. Price for oil, it's steady right now, holding about $39 per barrel. Expect volatility, though, coming up today because it's inventories day. Yes, out of the States. The Department of Energy reports on supply levels. So if the supplies go up, price for oil could come down again. And yesterday we saw the price for the Canadian dollar drop to an 11-year low, below 75 cents U.S. Ugh, we had it at $1.33 in the exchange rate. It's up a little bit, but as everything is this week, Ted, it is volatile and subject to change. Incidentally, Chinese stocks down another 1.5% overnight, so they're not out of the woods yet by any stretch. Back to you.
Now, Mike, thank you, Mike. That's our business editor, Mike Eppel, reporting. You can hear Mike on 660 News at 26 and 56 after the hour.
BT's Market Report is brought to you by 660 News.